Alright, so these are the animes that I'm currently watching right now. I just started this one that's called Great Teacher Onizuka, and it's like a comedy. This ex like gang member, he wants to get into teaching, and so he's just like being himself or whatever. He's trying to do the best that he can. It's pretty fucking funny. I think Steve Bloom, the nigga that did the voice for like Tom Toonami and Cowboy Bebop and like all that other stuff. He played in Code Geass too. He plays the dub. That's what I hear the voice, and it's pretty funny. It's got some pretty solid comedy. I'm caught up on Fire Force, the anime. I'm on season 2 right now. The new episode just came out earlier today, and I just finished watching it. Solid episode. I caught up to this in like a week and a couple days. Like, it's just that good. It literally filled the void from like just not really getting that into Boruto. I'm also watching Is It Wrong to Try to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? This is really underrated. It's based off of the light novel. So if you know it's based off of a light novel, you already know it's heat. Like Sword Art Online. Sword Art Online is based off a light novel. Overlord's based off a light novel. Goblin Slayer is based off a light novel. So you already know. And basically like there's like different families that are based off of like different mythological gods, and it's pretty good. It's actually really good. There's like different factions and stuff, and they try to make it to the top of the dungeon and stuff like that. It's pretty good. I added a whole lot of other stuff to my list that I haven't seen yet. I know a lot of this stuff is old, like A Certain Magical Index. Like, I know that's old, but I just never got around to watching it. It's always been on my list on Netflix though, because I know it was on Netflix like years ago, like 2014ish, right around where I think that was when Dead Man Wonderland was still big, when it was like ongoing and stuff. Real Life, my little brother actually put me on to Real Life. I have yet to watch it, but he told me about it a couple years ago. There's like this thing where you take this drug and it makes you look younger or whatever, and he's like this guy that has like no future or whatever, and like he's just like, well, I'll try this, and they pay well for the experiment, and then I think he falls in love with one of the high school students. I think that's what happens is he falls in love with one of the high school students, and like they don't know that he's actually an adult or whatever, because he's like a teen, like in looks. But I'm restarting World Trigger. I think the manga is ongoing again. I think they picked it back up. So I'm just restarting. It's been years, like literally years since I've watched it. So I might as well restart it, because so much has happened in like 10 plus years. So Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, I haven't finished that. I think I stopped like midway into the series, so I was just gonna rewatch it, because yeah, I think I dropped it like a couple years ago. But I know it's got some grade A ecchi. Citrus, I heard of Citrus, but I never got into it. I think it's a Yuri. I think it's a lesbianic love, something like that. Oh yeah, these Nisekoi and Toradora, like I just never got around to watching them. Same thing with the regular Magic High School. I've heard of it. I've heard good things of it. And then Bunny Girl Senpai, I watched it. I watched like 2 episodes of it. 2 or 3 episodes. I liked it, but I dropped it. I didn't not like it, but I dropped it. I haven't picked up Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai yet. But it's definitely on my like next to watch list, because I've always been a fan of Dragon Quest. And then I've been going down the list of all the Mobile Suit Gundams because I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen like what was it? I think it was Double O, the one that I saw, the one that they had like years ago back on Toonami. I remember watching that one, and then I watched bits and pieces of Iron Blooded Orphans, which I'm just gonna rewatch as a whole, and I watched Unicorn on Netflix. That one was really good. I recommend Unicorn. So yeah, like a lot of new stuff is gonna be added to my anime list. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated on like the shows that I watch. Just pay attention to my anime list that I have linked in my bio, and then I'm gonna post this on YouTube too, watching on in the description below. But yeah, like I'm just catching up on all the stuff that I missed, because I was just watching like when you want to catch up on like the big three, like One Piece, Naruto, Bleach, and then when Dragon Ball Super was ongoing, like the big ones like Tokyo Ghoul that was ongoing, and then Attack on Titan. You never really watch the other ones that aren't really mainstream, but they're still pretty big in their own respects. So years later, after like Tokyo Ghoul is done, and then like after Dragon Ball Super's the anime is done, I might as well fill that void and watch other shows that I haven't seen. So this is just that time where I just go bits and pieces and take stuff off my plan to watch list and actually watch it. So yeah, I'll definitely keep you guys updated, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.